Ebru, technically, in your speech, you did a good job. You started with a smile, and you maintained your smile, which helped you connect with the audience quite well. Your English was fluent, and you included your personal story in the content of the speech, which is also good for convincing and connecting with the audience. Your gestures supported your speech, except for one. You were clasping your hands too much in the front, and this is distracting. Vocal variety is not necessary for this type of speech, so I will not comment on that. Now the main point is about the content of your speech. The theme that you chose is a very relevant one. Let's see how you're doing in the beginning of February with your New Year's resolutions. It's very relevant and interests everybody. When you make a speech about, first of all, I want to say, one of the most important things a public speaker must do is, just like Nashwan was mentioned, is to add value. Add value to the audience. The audience is expecting either to be entertained, to be informed, to be persuaded, or all of them. So the content of the speech must be such that it meets these requirements. When you make a speech about New Year's resolutions, the expectation that you create is how to set New Year's resolutions and how to make them come true. Somewhere in the middle of your speech you said 92% of people don't realize their New Year's resolutions. Only 8% do. So I was waiting for some kind of action plan, some kind of strategy, and this creates the expectation in the audience, some kind of strategy to teach us how to be in the 8%. That didn't come forth during the speech, but this could be a tactic. Perhaps you say that to the conclusion. You know, in the conclusion there could be a climax, and you could give us the strategy of how to be in the 8% of people who realize their New Year's resolutions. But in the conclusion you say, I hope you will not be in the 92%, I hope you will be in the 8%. What? Seriously? I mean, suppose you were making this speech not in Toastmasters, but you're a professional speaker, and people pay to come to your speech, and you tell them something like at the end, I hope you won't be in the 92%. They say, give us our money back. You see, the most important thing is to add value, is to create, to deliver the expectation you create. The expectation you created with the theme of your speech is how to be in the 8% of people who realize their New Year's resolutions. But nothing came of that in your speech. You can be technically very good in your speech, and you were. But if you don't add value, because the audiences can say, what's in it for us? I mean, your body language, your vocal variety, everything can be okay. But what's in it for the audience? That's the thing you need to concentrate on. Make sure that your content of the speech delivers something to the audience. I think you should concentrate on that. Good luck.